to figure out, or should I say remember what I was doing the last time I was... Last time I was, here. Hello, Mandy. This is the game that I was talking about. I need a better mic stand. My, mic is on a very short, came with a very short stand, and it, I stick it on a... Yes, this game has very, very cool graphics. There is a reason that I spend so much time roaming around and just taking pictures in photo mode. Which, honestly, might be a lot of this stream. I really don't know I really need to upgrade a bit because of the point of the story that I am in. But this is one of the games I want to take slowly. I don't want to zoom through it.
That's it, boy.
I'm just gonna ignore those bounty hunters. Just for fun. And I'm just going to ride around in this pretty game. Check this out. This is one of my favorite parts that they actually added. One of the really cool things with the, I didn't get to do it fully that time. But one of the really cool things with the PlayStation controller is the haptic feedback. And it's really, really cool. There's a bunch of really cool things that they did to utilize the haptic feedback with this game. And my controller right now, I can, like, you can feel the full vibration of...
Go, Mochizuki.
I'm sure you can, I mean, you can hear the audio, but I like doing this because of the cool haptic feedback. I don't want to run into a tree or anything, but I like doing that for the cool stuff they did with the haptic feedback. I love this game. I love how story rich it is. I am only... Well, I shouldn't say I'm only 30 some hours, and I'm probably longer than that. But there is so much you can do in this game. Other than the story, you play as a bounty hunter. And it's in a historically, like... Night, love you. It's in a historical fiction type setting, and it's really cool. So was the first game, but the first game, I'm trying to remember for. I hate when my microphone does that. I need to get a different microphone. But the first game took place in the 13th century. This one takes place in the 16th century. And they take place in different critical eras in history, and but within historical fiction settings.
That bounty I picked up said old Lady Yai preys on travelers here at night.
Do I want to do another bounty? Or it was one of my most anticipated of this year, and the other one that was delayed, which I've told you about, and I can't obviously talk about it in detail yet, and it sucks that I can't talk about it in detail yet. But my other most anticipated of this year, which it got delayed till next year, early access did. But besides this game, my most anticipated game within the next 6 months is the Legend of Kimori, which is the game that I can't be full details about. That's got the really cool exploration based on horses and stuff like that. I can't. It sucks. It's getting so difficult to not talk about that game. But they actually have, they've got a TikTok page. I do know that. Because that's where I found them, actually, last year. Which that's crazy to think about, that it was last year. Ooh, I didn't mean to run into that. That it was last year, that's when I found that game developer was fall of last year? Fine.
The bounty's too good to pass up. Hey, that's her! Any last words, Onryo?
I'm not much of a talker.
Fine by me. Get her! You're nothing!
And if I go quiet in the midst of combat,
Keep her away from me!
I love doing that. It just makes it so much easier. And there's a wolf that you can fight alongside. Speaking of... that you unlock through the storyline.
Yeah.
Where is... There it is. Path of Yotei. There are... Like I said, you're a bounty hunter in this game. So... There are different bounties you can pick up. Different... missions, story missions. You find the story. Oh, that veers off in two different directions. I didn't notice that before. Trying to find the... It's... Oh, it's right. Nope. 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 Okay. I'm gonna hold off on story for now, I think. Completed. 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 Okay. Move. I'm gonna do some side stuff. Looks like I was gonna jump off the edge there for a second. Which you can't do that in this game. But... scared me there for a second. It really did. Okay, am I anywhere close to... I don't think so. I don't think I'm anywhere close to where I... find... Okay, I need to find the entrance to... that cave.
Right.
Down here, maybe? Nope. I may need to... find the entrance to... You're fine, Mandy. I am trying to find the entrance to this thing anyway for this mission. And if I... This is one of the games that really challenges your brain in certain ways. So if I go silent trying to... And this goes for any viewer. But if I go silent trying to find something, I did not forget that I am live streaming. I'm just trying to find what I need to find, because I am also, sometimes with certain games, it can be a challenge with my low vision. I still love gaming anyway. And, yeah. I better not get jumped by a bear. I appreciate you, Mandy. I genuinely do. I genuinely do, friend. Yep. Run. I'm not dealing with it, run. I can deal with that side mission later. Oh no. I finished that Dream Snap, and I really hope that I get at least a little bit of moonstones. Oh, that mountain. You can scale that mountain. That's a big mountain. I'm just kind of exploring a little bit, because I really didn't explore this area much, other than one of the first things I did was I climbed that mountain. Ooh, that's actually a really pretty picture. Hold on. And that is just how easy it is to get distracted in this game. It's like, ooh, that's a pretty picture. Let me take a picture just here right quick. Hold on. Hold on a dang second. There we go. There's a reason my first playthrough of the first game in this series and this game are going to be at least, of minimum, 100 hours long. And this one, I'm actually going to look. Save game. Is already at 35 hours. And I am only 2 of the main story bosses of 6. That is how easily you can get distracted in this game. There are some other games that I'll have to look on what else I've got on here. But for now, this game is just what I've been playing on my PlayStation. And since I'm streaming directly from my PlayStation, that's pretty. Again, distraction, 'cause pretty. I would really like to, after finishing this story, revisit the first game. Now I'm just exploring. Visit the garden, so I have to... Is it this way? What was that? So I have to keep going this way? Ooh, I didn't mean to do that.
Dressed like a warrior.
Yeah, I'll take that. And this. Anything else? Okay.
Hope people stop coming up from the south. There are enough of us here already.
Okay. It still says visit the garden. So what is exactly the objective point?
I remember. She asked everyone to come out and help.
Can we go now?
Did you
It's
finish
one of these
trimming the
things.
bamboo?
I may have missed a few spots.
Perhaps another set of eyes will help. Come along.
Why are we even helping this Master Heijiro?
When your father and I came to Ezo, it wasn't easy. So now we help.
Help others, help yourself.
So you do listen to me.
Sometimes.
Go on. Trim the bamboo.
What is she talking about? Trim the bamboo. Where?
You missed some bamboo, Atsu.
Am I supposed to? Okay. I am slightly confused.
You missed some bamboo, Atsu.
Where is the bamboo at that she's talking about? Because I don't see any bamboo. On the overgrown bamboo. Where's the overgrown bamboo? Oh.
They're just going to grow back.
In the meantime, we will replant them uphill. You missed some bamboo, Atsu.
In my defense, it is a little dim for my, like, low vision. I didn't miss bamboo. Did I? Oh, no, there's some. Right here.
Bamboo, Atsu. You missed some bamboo, Atsu.
This is just one of the memory story mission things that I forgot to do earlier in the game. I want to see it over here now.
Why make a garden like this in the first place?
It is a piece of home. There are so many gardens like this in the sun.
And she moved again.
Look at that. My daughter, conqueror of bamboo.
Mother.
Everyone loved her laugh. That's why she'd always welcome the merchants by the gates.
Oh, so it's okay. It's one of those probably early game things that I just likely forgot to do. Because I remember
that one time I went to meet the merchants at the entrance.
one of the early game things that I completely missed this game because they don't really tell you to do it. And then I had to go back after a couple hours of playing and do the mission with the horse to actually name the horse. No, it was the film effect for that short little mission. It was just the film effect for the. I was slightly confused at what I was supposed to do for that mission. Or for the objective. It's not dimmed now, it was the film effect that just had me a little thrown off.
This place was so peaceful before all the fighting started.
And here's another one.
These fish eggs are slimy.
Don't touch them. Just grab a pot and place it in the water.
See this, you actually have an objective.
This way. We need to find a deep enough spot.
I know.
What if I just drop the pot?
How big do you think they'll get?
Knowing Master Heichiro, They will be well fed.
If I just, I don't know, just walked away, said no. What if I just dropped the pot?
There. Now when you're born, all you have to do is swim out. Do you think they'll recognize me?
If you visit, you can watch each other grow up.
You all got so big. I'm sorry I missed it. I remember Mother and I planted the sapling the next day.
Okay, so this is just side stuff I don't technically have to do. Oh, it's over anyway. Okay. There's no more objectives to do in the garden. Apparently there is. Oh, okay, I know what it, yeah, now I know what it's for. It's for the, dang it! Necessary to progress with the shamisen stuff, so the instrument. Again, stuff I probably should have unlocked early game. Got very distracted early game. And did not
It's strange seeing
do
this
this
place
stuff
come
early
together.
game.
Master Heijuro said we can plant the sapling now.
Of course. The final touch of color.
Do you miss it? The mainland?
Sometimes.
Is that why you want me to learn the shamisen from Master Heijuro? I like learning from you.
Atsu. Do you know why they make gardens like this in the south? It's an attempt to capture the beauty of nature. And in doing so, we remind ourselves nature can never fully be captured or tamed.
Like Ezo?
Like you.
Eventually, I do want to figure out, which I can't do it right now because I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation. Hopefully once I get a secondary monitor,
but it can thrive with
I
little
can
aid from
do
others.
I'll listen to
streams like
Master
this with
Heijuro, but I won't like
a
it.
face cam too.
Because he is right
Which I
behind
do
you.
those on
Master
Almost.
Heijuro?
Do I
dropped my
know you?
I...
controller, but
That shamisen.
I do those on TikTok.
Your most stubborn student returns.
We all thought you were dead. You looked so much like your mother. Come, you must tell me everything.
It's a long story.
I see. What do you think of the garden?
It's come a long way.
One last bastion of tranquility for the spirit. Even Saito dare not touch it. I think it reminds him of home.
A small comfort.
You still play, I see.
I try.
We never did get a chance to finish our lessons.
I wasn't going to make it easy for you.
Maybe you will now. For your mother. composing a song is like composing a garden.
One of the really cool things about this game
We strive to
that they
tame our
added
spirit, capture that
in
which we hold dear.
is the actual ability to play the instrument with the controller. And I think that's really cool. I'm still getting the hang of the actual playing of it because you do that with the touchpad. Not a lot of games use the actual
To remind
touchpad
ourselves
for
that
the
nothing can truly capture
PS5, at least the
control.
ones that I've played.
So is the nature of things. Your mother would be proud.
And there's
If you ever need a
just
place to rest,
I
a
don't
lot
think
of
my rest will
cool
look as peaceful as this.
nods and bits
You're
of
going after
history
them, aren't
in the
you?
game
the Yotei 6.
with it,
You are the Onryo people speak
despite
of.
it being a historical fiction.
That cannot
There's
end
a
well.
lot of
I know.
really nice nods to
I see.
actual
Then,
history
all I
in
can
it,
offer is
and
this song. I hope you can use it to find the strength of spirit needed.
this
For what is to
game
come.
developer is the game developer that actually got me into historical
seeing you
fiction games,
Take care
or
of yourself.
historical
Atsu.
fiction-based games. And now, because of Ghost of Tsushima, which is the first game, and this one, they're games I gravitate towards if done well. Oh, so you can, okay. Or can you actually... Oh, I guess I can't sit there again, can I? Nope. That would have been really useful like 25 hours ago. Instead of doing that, discovering all the bamboo strikes manually, I guess, which I got so lost in just exploring this huge packed open world that I did not care. But that would have been useful. I mean, I can still use it. Bamboo strikes. Oh, don't break your legs. Don't break your legs, Atsu. Is there any nearby? Maybe. But again, I don't want ambushed by a bear. There's... Okay, funny story. I'm gonna tell this story. I'm not like this, but, so, my family and I were on vacation. It wasn't me that did this, okay? My family and I were on vacation. And it was our first time going to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. We love it out there. We've been there several times, but it was our first time going as a family. And my sister sees, which my sister's older than me, okay? I am the youngest of 4. And my sister is older than me by... What is my horse doing? Okay. By quite a bit, actually. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way, I guess? But my sister is older than me by... 15 years, I think. I can't math in my head right now. But she was a teenager when I was like little. And she sees this bear. So there's this age gap. But she sees this bear while we're like standing there trying to take a picture in front of one of the viewpoints. Am I gonna... No. Oh, okay. It's in a completely separate area. Dang it! Well, that's dumb. Why it would...
Go.
Okay. But she sees this bear that was probably I don't know, a teenager. Probably a little bit over a year old. It wasn't a baby. Okay. It wasn't a baby. And she decides she wants to hug this bear.
Something. I see someone. I will take your head.
Oh my gosh. And she decides she wants to hug this bear, runs after this bear, like she's actually going to hug this bear. And my dad and her husband run after her. And we have never let her live that down. She scared the shit out of my mom.
Come.
And it was... I still can't believe she did that all these years later. I might be a wet woman, but I'm not that type of woman. Oh my goodness. I love her to bits, but that... Oh my goodness. See, I even run from bears in video games, like... Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. We go this way? Where is this? The bamboo strike supposed to be? Clearly not over here, because there's a... No, it's a fox den. With no foxes. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna climb down this way. How? Not that one. This one. Okay. At least it tells me immediately. And it still says up here. Okay. I wanted to see what that was. Are you gonna lead me to the bamboo strike, little bird? Where did the bird go? If I can't find the bird, I'll fall. I hear the bird, I just don't see the bird. Bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, a bird.
Come on, Mochizuki.
Yeah, okay.
Fancy sword on that one.
Can she even cut bamboo?
I'd like to see her try. Shh, let her focus. Child's play.
What the heck? I pressed the... Oh, okay.
Hands are shaking. She never cut seven.
Okay.
She picked a fight with the wrong bamboo.
Dang it.
The bamboo won.
I keep pressing L. I pressed L1 the last 2 times. Okay. I did the same thing again.
The bamboo won.
Circle, circle, triangle. L1, triangle.
fight with the wrong bamboo.
Oh.
Hands are shaking.
I hit the wrong buttons again.
Bamboo won.
And I just keep... I'm mixing up the
Pick a
buttons.
fight with the wrong bamboo.
Dang it.
Oh.
There we go. Okay. Why the last one was so difficult, I don't know.
Oh, even you never cut all 7.
Shut up.
Those Ronin left me a gift.
Cosmetic. Will I ever use that specific cosmetic? No!
Entrance is at the front.
A cold river bath.
No mask, no entry.
I hear you have raiders inside.
Drunk ones. This is the Oni's breath in. What do you expect? No mask, no entry.
So I have to equip, I'm assuming, that specific mask?
Mask stays on.
Blend in, get information on the Yotei 6.
I am doing all this.
At least someone out there has the guts to join the party. Sit! Have a drink. Let's play a game, friend. I pose a riddle. You answer. Get it right, I drink. Get it wrong, you drink.
Another time.
Let's play a game.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed
I
to.
pose a
Okay.
riddle. You answer. Get it right, I drink. Get it wrong, you drink.
All right, let's hear this riddle.
Alright. I'm doing all this after I've...
Feed me and I live. Quench my thirst and I die. What am I?
Fire.
The lady is correct. I drink.
There are lots of Ronin looking for work out there.
But you are better than all of them put together, and want the raiders to send jobs your way instead. Is that it?
Why scrounge around for jobs when I could join the raiders instead?
Brave little doll, aren't we? I have eyes when I have company. I am blind when I am alone.
A mask.
Ah, the doll is smart too.
So what's it like, working for the Yotei 6?
Why so curious about them?
They're going up against the Matsumae, aren't
What the
they?
heck is
I'd
on
like
my
to be on the winning
microphone?
side when that happens.
Answer this next riddle, and maybe we can talk about it. I am real within you. I am but a story around you.
Pain?
It is a demon, in fact. Friend. I heard there is one running around the Yotei grasslands, killing our men.
Thanks for the free drinks.
Ah. Wait. I saved the best riddle for last. I carry a sword, but I am not a man. I asked about the Yotei 6 too much, and tipped my hand.
You really don't want to do this.
No one is that eager to come face to face with the Yotei 6.
Fine. We take it outside. I hate spilling good sake.
Hope that sword's not too heavy for you.
Come on!
I do not believe in swords!
There you die! Get ready!
Are you? Oh! You only gave away your position. Ooh, I almost. Yeah, not no more.
There she is again!
Okay, where'd the last Arthur go? There we go.
Anyone else want to join them? Drinks are on them.
Okay. Stuff I clearly forgot to do within the only quest line that
You have your favorite cup back. You happy now?
okay.
We're peaceful folks here. Am I seeing more wolves around at night?
Look what we have here.
Okay. And how do I get out of?
We look forward to your continued patronage.
Okay. Kind of hats do. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the one that I like most. Is there a bounty board somewhere? I should have looked.
You didn't think anyone could kill someone as
No mask, no entry, friend.
Have a drink with a tired old Ronin, stranger? I'm buying.
What are we drinking?
Sake. Good one. From the south, where my good days reside.
Between the Yotei 6 and the Matsumae, we're going to die in Ezo, you know.
You just find something worth dying for.
I left that with my samurai honor. Thank you for listening to an old man. Keep the sake.
Too much competition out there.
Is there anything? Yep, right here. Right here. I'll take that. Not sure why I did this. Just because I could. It's foggy. It's froggy. Okay, I am...
Someone put up a fight.
I guess gonna continue on with more of the
Over here,
story.
boy.
That's what I am going to do. I don't really have much to talk about. The unfortunate thing is I really don't have much to talk about. Oh yes, let's get distracted. And, oh, there's two of them. Holy well, I know I'm further up north in this area, but damn. I don't want to hug no bears. Investigate a hideout, which is back here. I'm trying to remember where this hideout is. And it's telling me this way again. Because I kept running past it like a dork. But... oh, sure, yep.
What is this place? A training ground?
How did you get in here?
Bring me the kitchen and I'll tell you.
Nine Tails, that's what you've done. Get
Oh. Okay.
Where is he?
Oh, shit! Ooh, not good. I don't... where my weapons go? How did they...
Get back here! More tricks. There must be a way through.
That was more difficult than it should have. Why did my... I don't know how my weapons spawned right behind a... or I should say respawn right behind a,
Another nine-tailed fox. Two are missing. Where are the others?
oh, come on. Okay. Where's the other... Oh, right here. And then that will unlock
Maybe I
this
should
one.
swap the statues.
Oh. Oh, because she can't. Okay. Okay. Oh, for the love of all it. Yoink. There we go.
That did something.
Open.
Sneaky bastards.
Yes. Sneaky bastards indeed.
Where did you run off to?
Whee! I swear if I go on a, like a... Oh, nope.
Huh.
Clearly not the way I'm supposed to go. Ooh. Take that. Whatever that may be. What's another? Okay. I may have just... I did. Okay. Is there? Oh. Sometimes you gotta wait to... My vision's weird. Sometimes I just gotta wait until nighttime to see certain things. So I gotta go... I do have to go this way. I didn't see this. Oh, I just... At least my miss jump doesn't end the whole thing for me, because that would have not been great. Okay, where do we go from here? More this way. Okay. Wait, can I make it up there? No, I'm just gonna... Shit.
They're hiding somewhere.
I break pottery like in Zelda. Probably not a good idea. There's probably explosives.
What's this?
Oh shit.
That scroll is not for your eyes.
All I want is the Kitsune.
He is beyond your reach.
Ooh, okay. I was a little too low health.
Better be ready! What did you not want me to see? A list of symbols and their meanings. A cipher. I'll make a copy. These will prove useful. Up. Down. Right. And left. Engage.
Okay.
Forward. And death. I'll try to avoid that one. Maybe I can use this to escape.
Where's that woman that's clearly in distress? Because that, during the cutscene, was kind of irritating, not gonna lie. Okay, do I have to... Okay. Okay. Oh, the symbols on the... Okay. Now I see... what they meant by symbols. I wasn't paying attention at first. So as long as I don't... Yes, I know I have to leave the building. As long as I don't click the one with...
The cipher works.
Okay. I don't have that unlocked yet, and I know that's gonna be a...
Let me go.
Nope. Oh, it can. Come get you some. Ah, shit. Something aerial. Woo! Haha! Nice. Aw, shit. Okay.
That's all of them. The Ninetails came from up there. Could be an exit.
Yes, give me my resolve. So there to there. Okay, that's where that goes. So
The symbol. The symbols relate to the statues somehow.
and is there seriously a yellow bird in the middle of this? Symbols relate to the statue somehow. Okay. Assuming they all have to be facing
Maybe
out.
if I rotate the statues.
Okay. So rotate. Rotate, maybe.
Huh.
Oh. Maybe this way? Find a way to the upper building. I am slightly confused at what you're supposed to be doing. Unless... There's no other symbols besides what's on... Okay. No, I don't want it that way. Okay. That way and... Ah! I feel...
Shinobi armor. I can use it against them.
Nice! So a new armor set.
I don't see anything else of use. Need to get out of here.
Really? Because there's something right here. Okay, there's the upper... Okay.
The Kitsune's not here. But at least I found his cipher. I'll bring it back to Oyuki. She might have another lead.
Well... Okay. This armor might help me survive a little bit easier in this area, because I've been having some difficulties, not gonna lie. Not the biggest fan of the mask, though. Yeah, okay.
Kakema, where did you find that necklace?
There's some copper, or the music has me.
Hey, boy.
A little. Oh. Just to get resolved by Yak.
A necklace of Ainu make. Mothers pass those down to their daughters. How did you get it?
It was left behind on the ground.
I've lost important things running away from fights your people start.
I wish I could get it back to them.
At least the necklace found a daughter to go to. Take care of it.
Again, having this song specifically would have been really useful several hours ago, playthrough wise. Like I was talking about earlier, I accidentally skipped over an early mission, and played 2-3 hours, really confused at why I couldn't pick my horse. And I forgot to do the
Finished?
mission at the stable. I heard it, and it instantly fleed. It was like, nope. Where'd it go? All wolf dens discovered in the What? There ain't no way. Okay, then I'm gonna focus on which... Actually... Shrines. Which I should do in almost all the... I should do that in all the areas. Honestly. That's one of the things that I was really focused on the wolf dens for a while. And I've got most of the wolf skill tree unlocked at this point. So I should go back to the first few regions of the game and work on that probably. Is there a... I know there's a...
Sellsword, are you looking for work? Come, Kakima, let us barter.
See, is there a... There usually is...
Take a look at your armor.
We keep meeting in strange places.
Why come this far north?
I don't have the luxury to refuse work. As numb as my fingers might be from the cold.
Okay, clear upgrades. Dragonfly armor.
Only for you.
Coin. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom,
Not
fully
trust
upgraded.
Anything you see out here. Take the weaponsmith Hachiro. A bit of a short fuse. Owns the forge out by Soya Port.
Always yelling out against these fox spirits. He has not been seen for a week.
Another victim of the Nine Tails.
Yeah, so I'm fully upgraded.
I thought this was the land of endless opportunity.
That Ugetsu can be so reckless sometimes, chasing wild tales. Should show the Nine-Tails cipher to Oyuki. She might have a new lead.
You heard someone killed the Oni?
Care to play a game?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't really wanna. A gamble.
All we do is march and fight.
Is that nope? Okay then.
You heard someone killed the Oni?
Staying out of your way.
There's no shortage of fools looking to get into a fight out here.
Watch your step, stranger.
Let's check each of the rooms.
They say a vengeful spirit killed the Oni.
I don't want to be disturbed.
Okay, I just have to find...
You look chilled through. Come! A good soak will warm you.
Do I have to talk to her to do that first?
Welcome. Our waters will cure whatever ails you. Cold, cough, or general aches.
How much?
A small charge compared to the hot spring's many benefits.
It'll be nice to feel warm again.
You won't be disappointed.
When my hunt ends, there won't be anything left for me in this life. I'll finally be able to rest. But I'll miss moments like this.
I still have yet to find the song for the hot springs. And I still don't know where to find it.
Show respect, Wanderer.
She's not up here.
They say a vengeful spirit killed the Oni.
Where would she be then? Also, the walking speed in the ends is ridiculously slow.
The other night, I saw fireworks not far from the Ishigari Castle.
Need to stay sharp if I ever want to get home alone.
Greetings. A sword out here. You better know how to use it.
I don't know where she's at. I don't know where the person I need to find is at.
What do we have here?
Waiting for someone?
A stingy wanderer who abandoned me in the woods.
Okay, I am going to probably call it here. What I plan on doing is figuring out a schedule for streams because I want to grow on here. And eventually get into the partner program and things like that. I need to work on... It's the same thing going. I need to work on content and stuff. I'm in the midst of moving, and it kind of sucks. Not knowing when the apartment's gonna be ready and stuff like that now, because it said one day and then it's been pushed back several weeks. But once I finally get moved in, I'll be focusing on content stuff.
Need a rest, traveler.
And I'm going to be figuring out a schedule for streams because I also stream on TikTok. I don't just stream games like this. I play everything from this to Dreamlight Valley. I can't find the person that is she down here? Is that what?
Don't see many new faces here.
Excuse me. Are you for hire?
Okay. But I am going to figure out a schedule. I'm getting kind of tired. I am not going to lie. So I will figure out a schedule Wednesdays due to, well, the update for Dreamlight Valley is tomorrow, so I will be on TikTok, streaming that. But I'm gonna have to, I don't know where this woman that I'm supposed to be speaking to is at.
Times are good for anybody with a soul.
So I will figure that out.
What's this? More competition.
At a later date. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. What I'm going to be doing is rotating days between here and on here in TikTok until I figure out a solution for multi-streaming, which I tried once with my current setup, and it did not work very well because I do not have two monitors, and being visually impaired and trying to do that all on one monitor, and see both chats was a challenge. I'm gonna be honest. So I will be doing a rotation between this platform and the other platform until I figure out a multi-streaming solution. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.